This is Angela Drake, and I'll present some tools and resources to show the student perspective of project-based learning. I'll show you some collaborative tools and digital literacy resources so that students can be successful in the project-based learning classroom. I'll show you two websites that I find super useful when I'm talking about student work in groups. I am in KatherineUslan.org, and she has many resources here. I'm going to highlight a few: digital storytelling, curating, and back channeling. So I will scroll down. Curating and collaborative tools. This is where students are doing research and they're pulling websites together, and these are all hyperlinks. I'll scroll down a little bit further and I'll show you discussion sites. You could use Padlet, you could use Tagboard, Poll Anywhere, Answer Garden for brainstorming and immediate feedback. I'm going to go back up and look at digital storytelling, resources that you can use to implement storytelling presentations. So I would talk about writing tools here. Storyboard That, where students would write a story and illustrate it with cartoons. Other places to find some presentation tools. Haiku Deck I've seen mentioned in this course, Canva and Prezi. Some other tools, slideshow tools and video. Students can make their own videos with Animoto and Adobe Spark. And an impressive list here of other places that you could create slideshows that are outside of PowerPoint. So Katherine Uslan would be a great place to research collaborative learning. But I would also show you the Schrott Guide, schrottguide.net. Schrott's Guide to Everything has another impressive list of resources and links for you to access. I can't go into all of this beautiful stuff, assessment and rubrics, digital storytelling here as well, gadgets and Google tools. What I want to focus on here is literacies for the digital age. I know we want to teach our students how to evaluate information. So I would scroll down here to website evaluation. There are surveys that a student can take for evaluating websites. Some example websites are over here. The aluminum foil detector beanie. You could use this website to employ some of these surveys. There are some lesson plans as well for you to enact in your classroom. And there are some handouts over here and bookmarks and posters to illustrate those evaluation tools. I would like to go back to the Schrott Guide and show you some other resources she has. She has online citation creators, phishing awareness, how to tell whether something is phishing or not, and finally down here under critical literacy, talking about bias. How can you tell whether a source is biased and is a credible source for inclusion in your project? So those are a few resources that a student can employ and a teacher can implement in the project-based learning classroom.